to Legs Lavish. My name's Rhiannon Wynn and I am here today to review these lovely hold-ups from Le Bourget Paris, if I said that correctly. They're boutique range and it says Baz Top Essential, which I think is just the pattern at the top. They look really, really pretty. I've not tried this brand before, so I'm quite excited to see what they're like. I do love a good hold-up, and they're in nude, they're 15 denier. I like the packaging. So, they're scented. How fancy! So, I like I say, I really like the packaging. It sort of folds over like that. I wish this was like sniffy television where you could smell. Anyway, as you can see, they are a simple nude holder. Now, the top of it is nude, which actually I wasn't expecting. I thought from the front of the packaging that this section was going to be darker, but I quite like that it's nude in colour. So we've got two nice thick sort of rubber band sections. They're not rubber bands, but the rubbery section that's on the top of the holder, which holds it in place. And then a nice big lace section. They are shaped to your leg, so you've got space for the calf and the heel. And there's a reinforced toe. Ooh, they feel lovely. I'm still not over them smelling. Very mildly reinforced toe, so it doesn't really change the actual colour, which is nice. Let's put them on. Let's put them on and have a little look. Obviously, you've got to be super careful. The instructions do tell you to make sure you do it this way. Pop this in. Oh, feels like a second skin going on. They're amazing. Obviously, I will get these into a more comfortable position. But that lace is beautiful. I was a little bit surprised, like I said, that it wasn't a darker colour, but I really like that. It's really, really pretty, and it's a nice thick section. And the rubbery bits seem to be holding it very well in place. So, yeah, so far so good. This is my first outfit, which is this really simple blue little Bardo dress. It's got straps as well, which actually can be quite irritating, because with a Bardo, if it pops back up off your shoulders, you can get away with it until you have these big fluffy things. So you do have to keep it pulled down at all times. Quite a simple shape, it's not overly clingy, so, you know, probably more of a daytimey dress. And then I've put them with these little black sandals with these sort of Western style buckles on them. And then obviously the nude hold-ups, which I love. The nice thing with this dress, like I say, particularly if it sort of pops up or when you're walking, it's quite swingy, so you will get a little flash of that lace at the top. It's really beautiful. I'm really impressed with the pattern here, and the quality of them is lovely. Sorry, I got distracted by the black ones. So the reason, just to point out, that I thought that these were going to have black tops to them is because on the cover I think she's actually wearing the black version, but because they're so fine it almost looks nude. Now, these nude ones, I'm so glad that I've got them in nude and not black. They are beautiful skin tone wise. They have a lovely, lovely sheen to them, but they don't look like you're actually wearing anything until you see this lovely section right at the top. They feel like a second skin, and the attachment to hold them up is really strong. Now, I'm always conscious with a hold up that you're going to get a bit of bulge from it gripping onto your thigh. I don't think it's massively noticeable with these ones, thankfully. Although, you know, it is that little bit tighter, it has to be to hold them in place, but they are really held in place. I tried to sort of manoeuvre them about a little bit, and it was really difficult. You have to sort of lift it off and put it back into the correct position. I love that these are scented. Maybe I've just not had the excitement of having scented stockings or tights before. I know a few of our other lovely ladies have, but this is a first for me, so I'm not over it. I absolutely love it. It kind of smells a little bit like sandalwood, and I keep rubbing my hands up and down to get the smell. I'm not sure how long it would last, probably not after you wash them, but that's fine, I don't need to wash them yet. Anyway, I'm going to go and put on a dressier outfit, number 2. I'll be back in a second. Right, well this is my second outfit. I've gone for this burgundy little fit and flare skirt, a white off-shoulder fitted top, and just some nude sort of high-heeled court shoes, nice and simple. Now, the nice thing about this, I've pulled these hold-ups right up to the top of my leg, so that from the front of the skirt, you can't really see the pattern. Now, if I turn around, you can just catch a glimpse of it at the back, which I thought was quite nice. Again, give it that little sort of, are they, aren't they, stockings? Obviously they are. Not helped by the fact that my big bum pushes the skirt out, which is why it's shorter at the back. But for the context of this outfit and wanting to half show off the stockings, the big bum kind of works. Certainly one to say for your night out with the girls. Dance the night away, bit of flirty fun, little bit of thigh. I do love to do that. Again, you like to do it as you know, oh no, I certainly didn't mean to show you that, but I obviously, purposely, very much planned it out, did. So we'll just give you a little close-up on this delightful pattern. So as you can see, it's this beautiful white and nude lace in a sort of floral vine type swirly pattern. I love how wide the section is. It's really, really detailed and really beautiful, but still really sturdy despite it being lace. I don't feel like I'm going to put my fingers through it or anything. We'll just have a quick look at the toes of these tights. As you can see, there is a very, very slight reinforcement and marginal change in colour to cover the toe. I don't really feel like it's any thicker than anywhere else though, so I'm not really sure if it does anything. And the seam, as usual, nice and sturdy, don't feel like my toes are going to poke through. That's about it really. So if I was going to score these, I'm going to go for an 8.5, a very strong 8, 8.5, yeah, 8.5. Only reason that it is losing points is because it is very slightly causing me thigh bulge. Now, that is purely my own fault. Stop eating all the pies. But that's the only thing I'm very, very slightly conscious of. To be fair, if I wore it further down my leg, then I might get away without that. Otherwise, I'm really, really impressed with them. The lace pattern is beautiful. They completely stay where you put them. And that's a really good thing with a hold-up that you don't always get. So I'm ticking all the boxes. It's purely it's just here. Just where it grips on. Now, you need it to grip on, obviously. Probably wouldn't stay in place as well if it didn't have that. But that's the only thing that is losing it, 1.5. Thank you ever so much, as ever, for coming and watching my video. Please make sure that you leave your comments. Let me know which outfit you prefer. Let me know what you think about the hold-ups. I always check in to see what you guys think, so I look forward to hearing from you. And I will sign off now and see you again very, very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.